Yeah? I told you I've got my colonoscopy in the morning, so I'm just drinking my bowel prep. All right, game week 5. So, strikers this week for me. Now, Rashford, he's had a great game week 4. He's got 41 points for the season, and he's picked up 32 this week. 6 shots on target, 3 goals and 1 assist. Now, I know the opponents were pretty easy, but you've still got to do the damage on the pitch, and he's looking a little bit back to his best. So maybe we might want to back him. You know, United got decent fixtures for the next couple of weeks. Double game week in game week 5 and game week 6. Got Palace away and Twente at home this week, and Spurs at home and Porto away next week. Now, you might remember Palace done the double on United last season, and one of them was a 4-0 win at Selhurst Park back in May. I can see goals in that game this week. I don't see any reason why Rashford can't add to his very impressive goal-scoring week in game week 4. So he's one to consider. He is 3.8 million, and he will rise this week. He's going to add value to your team as well, so a decent shout. Now, Ollie Watkins, he's also had a great week. He scored 24 points this week. He scored 2 goals and 1 assist, and he will also price rise. So bear that in mind when you're making your transfers. We want to be adding value to our team, and we want to be adding European players to our team. Now, they've got Wolves at home this week, followed by Wickham away in the Cup. Minutes will probably be managed for the Wickham fixture, but Watkins does double game week once again in game week 6. So strong minutes for the next couple of weeks, and definitely one that we would look to take forward in our team as a long-term hold. Captaincy choice this week, look no further than Mo Salah. They've got Bournemouth at home, followed by West Ham in the Cup, also at Anfield. He's averaging 9.3 from the last 3 game weeks. And Bournemouth 9 in 9 is his record against them. And he's also got 10 in 14 against the Hammers. So I think we chuck the armband on him, and we hope that Haaland doesn't play in the Watford fixture when Man City host them in the Carabao Cup midweek, because that could be trouble for us if we don't captain Haaland and he plays 90 minutes in that game. But anyway, something for you to consider. Bottoms up.
Yo, Rob here, Vintage Dream Team, giving you this week's best midfielder options. So we alluded to it on our Game Week 4 reaction video. We said keep a BDI in Fernandes and Garnacho. Fernandes is 5.7 million. He's on 29 points. Played 28 minutes against Barnsley, got 2 assists. Also got an assist against Southampton in Game Week 4. So, yeah, he was the 6th best player on the game overall last season. Consistently a high scorer. The Dream Team gods love him. Notoriously a slow starter, but I fully expect him now to kick on for United. And another player who's in amazing form is Garnacho. He's 3.6 million. He's on 40 points. I'm a big fan of this boy. He got just the 24 points against Barnsley with his 2 goals and 2 assists. Takes him to 3 goals, 3 assists for the season. It begs the question, what more can this boy do to impress the stinking ball bastard that is Ten Hag? Looking at United's fixtures, got some nice ones coming up. You've got Palace away in Game Week 5, also FC Twente at home. Another great option and shout, I think, is Onana of Aston Villa. 2.8 million, 34 points, and now it's 3 goals for the season as they smashed up Young Boys midweek. So yeah, again, like Garnacho, his value should rise. They've got Wolves at home in Game Week 5. Got Wickham away in the Cup. I can't see him playing in that, but with them European fixtures kicking in nicely, I think he's a great option. Gary!
Right, got some transfers for this week. Keepers and defenders for me. So just the one keeper recommendation. Sanchez with Chelsea. He's averaging 5.5 at the moment, costs 3 million. So on the cheaper side, quite a good replacement to some of those early budget options. He's got a double game week against West Ham and Barrow if he plays both coming up, and then the week after he's got Brighton and Ghent. So plenty of game time for him. He's getting some decent save points, so he could be worth looking at maybe the upgrade at this point. Onto the defenders, couple of options. Nothing really outrageous here, but if you're looking for a bit of a cheaper option than the real top premium some of the best defenders over 5 million. Then Porro at 4.4 million, starting to look quite attractive. He's averaging 7.3. He's got Brentford and Qarabag coming up. He always looks really dangerous, pops up with the odd goal. I can definitely see him picking up some really good points. And you could save yourself a little bit of money if you've got like a really premium defender that's maybe been disappointing a little bit. And then Luca Dean, he's already been recommended before. He's looking strong. He looks like the first choice left back, which a lot of people thought wouldn't happen after they brought in Martson. But averaging 6.6, 3.4 million. Wolves and Wycombe coming up for them. So I would have a look at him, seeing if you can get him in with the likes of Porro would be a lovely combination. Oh, and captain wise, I would say a little bit of a wild card, but Heung-min Son. He, obviously was playing Arsenal, didn't do well in that game, but some home fixtures coming up. Definitely worth considering, and he does, he can score some big points. So yeah, have a little look at him.